In the heart of the Balkans, among silent hills and dense forests, there is a place that has remained hidden from human eyes for millennia. A place without famous temples, far from the great known civilizations, yet brimming with extraordinary ancient knowledge. It is here, in the Visoko region of Bosnia, that history has left an enigmatic mark. A megalithic complex that many scholars today describe as a giant stone calendar. It is not a portable object, nor a system written on fragile parchments or inscriptions. This calendar is carved into living rock, etched directly into the earth, in a monumental form that only an extremely advanced civilization could have conceived. Its function is not based on agricultural seasons, but on the sky itself. This is Travel in History, where every mystery has a story and every story hides a deeper secret. Join us as we explore strange facts, dark legends, and the questions no one dares to ask. If you're curious, brave, and love a good mystery, you're in the right place. Subscribe and let the journey begin. At the center of the complex stands Mount Vysotsika, with a surprisingly regular shape. Its sides align to the 4 cardinal points. This rare natural precision becomes even more extraordinary when studying its alignment with the sun. Its slopes are oriented with incredible accuracy toward the exact point of sunrise during the summer solstice and sunset during the winter solstice. An alignment that cannot be the result of chance, but only of intentional and precise calculations. Around the hill, several megalithic stones bear geometric carvings, circles, spirals, radial lines, symbols reminiscent of celestial movements. Some of these stones are positioned to cast precise shadows at specific times of the year. During the equinoxes, for example, the shadow of one stone falls exactly on another, marking a precise point on the ground. The same principle is observed in other ancient astronomical sites around the world, but here it appears on an even larger and more mysterious scale. The most impressive feature is the angle of inclination observed on several structures, 23.5 degrees. This is the same tilt as the Earth's axis relative to the Sun. This means that those who designed this place were not merely observing the sky, they understood its workings. Knowledge that, according to official history, should not have existed in such remote times. Near the mountain, a vast system of underground tunnels, known as the Raven complex, extends for kilometers beneath the surface. The walls show signs of regular, deliberate work rather than natural formation. In some chambers, large sculpted stones have been found, perfectly smoothed, some weighing several tons. On these stones appear symbols that seem to repeat, as if part of an ancient code or celestial map. Scientific analyses of organic materials found in the tunnels have indicated ages exceeding 12,000 years, in some cases up to 25,000 years. This makes the complex not only one of the oldest in Europe, but potentially one of the oldest astronomical observation systems ever discovered on Earth. Long before Stonehenge, long before the Egyptian temples, this place observed the sky and recorded its cycles. The location of these ancient calendar structures is not accidental from an archaeological perspective. Central and northern Bosnia is one of the least explored regions of Europe, yet also one of the most anciently inhabited. Remains of human settlements date back to the Neolithic and the Bronze Age, with Proto-Illyrian populations present long before the arrival of the Romans. Throughout the territory, stone blocks have been found with linear carvings, spirals, radial circles, and repeating symbols, very similar to those seen at other ancient sites linked to early astronomy, such as Newgrange in Ireland or Nabta Playa in Egypt. Local archaeologists have noted that these carvings do not appear decorative or random. They follow mathematical and cyclical patterns compatible with counting days, seasons, and the movements of the sun. In particular, some stones are oriented toward the exact point of sunrise at the summer solstice, the exact point of sunset at the winter solstice, and precise directions connected to the equinoxes. This type of alignment is known in archaeology as intentional astronomical orientation, and is one of the strongest pieces of evidence for a system used to observe the sky and measure time long before writing existed. In other words, this is not just a collection of isolated stones, but an ancient organized system, suggesting a primitive calendar based on the heavens. A silent knowledge, carved into rock, passed down not with words, but with the sun, shadows, and the passing of seasons. The position of the stones, the shadows they cast, their alignment with distant mountains, and the observation points suggest a ritual and spiritual function. For those living in that era, the sky was not just a collection of stars. It was a guide, a map, a divine language. This unknown civilization left no written texts, no names of kings or gods, but something far more enduring: stone and sky, an ancient dialogue, set in the earth with a precision that still leaves scholars baffled. Why here? Why does this region of the Balkans guard such an ancient secret? And how could a forgotten civilization possess such profound knowledge of the cosmos? The answers are not written in books. They remain there, among the shadows, the stones, and the silence of a valley that has watched the sky for tens of thousands of years. If you know more or have theories, let us know in the comments. We read them all. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries like this one.